What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush HD and welcome to episode 35 of my FIFA 13 Ultimate Team Road to Gold Around the World Series. And you're obviously thinking, what is on the screen? Why are we not watching the beginning of the game? Basically, my Elgato just cut out, and normally I was recording and it just didn't save the recording, so I had to go and luckily I only scored 2 goals, so I went and used the match highlights thing and showed you the 2 goals which you saw there. Then you saw him get one back, and this is me making it 3-1 by Mendy in the 76th minute, and then he decides to rage quit, so we get a win. I just wanted to show you that, so you didn't think that I don't know, I can't think of the word, this kind of thing. But as you can see there, we had more shots than him. He had a bit more possession, and I thought we deserved that win. Obviously, he had enough of me beating him. I'm not 100% sure on the team. You may have seen some of the players, but we were actually in the Gold Cup. So we got through the first round of the Gold Cup, which was pretty nice. And then I decided to go on to the second round. And thinking about it, I don't know why I started in the Gold Cup. I really should have gone from bronze to silver to gold. And for some reason, I started in the Gold Cup, which didn't make any sense at all. But who kind of cares? We come up against this guy. His team is called Dench. Oh dear. And we're going to have a quick look at his squad here. And I think it's a Brazilian, a Brazilian mix with Fabregas in the middle. And just before half time, I in-air free ball that into Dora, and that's a lovely chip into the net to make it 1-0. And in the 43rd minute, just before half time, that is when you want to score, because that pisses someone off so much. I'm not even joking. And this guy kind of finished. Nothing else came down until the 90th minute when he was 1-on-1 with my keeper. And mate, I'm not letting him get through. I'm taking him down. I don't care if I get a red card. So I take him down, and that kind of saved me in the match. I know I sacrificed a red card, but I won the game. I go into the next round of the cup, and you never know how far we're going to get into this cup. I would rather take that sacrifice than lose the game. But we had more possession / shot, so I thought we deserved that game. He wasn't a bad player, and the game was a kind of boring game. It was really basically like football, tennis, back and forth. But who cares? We got a win, but that also means that we're going to have to go and pick up another centre-back, which is kind of hard. But I go and decide to pick up this silver Italian centre-back, and he's probably the highest rated there, Raggi, plays for SC Monaco, and he's got 69 pace, and 74 defending and 76 heading, so he's probably got the best stats of a centre-back in the French League 2. And I picked him up for 950 coins, I do believe. I just went and searched out to see if I could pick up another player. I think it was this player called Rose again. That one there, 2,100 coins. Oh dear. He has got some fairly decent stats, 77 pace, which is pretty nice. But he was just going for too much. There's only 3 of him. One was going for 1,000,000 coins. One was going for 2,100 coins, which I'd rather go and pay for that Raggi dude who looks a bit better. And the other one was on a 59th minute, so I didn't have enough time. So I just decided to go and pick up this Raggi dude and put him as a centre-back. And he turns out to be a fairly decent player. Works quite well on the team as well. I didn't get him in the right formation, but 4-5-1, we'll still give him that yellow, orange, or whatever you want to call it, formation icon thing, which means he's going to get a bit of chemistry. As you can see there, 92 chemistry is not bad. Also, we got a contract issue on our centre attacker mid-dealer. He doesn't seem to be as effective as he was in the 4-3-3, but I think that does change slightly later on in this episode, or maybe in the upcoming episode. We go and buy some more fitness cards for the semi-final, because we're going to want to get into the final and see how we can do. I'm going to pick up these 2 fitness cards and apply them to the players. I think it is our centre-back, Mendy and that Barazite guy. Barazite actually seems like a really good player. I keep saying this, and you can work him quite well in some hybrid teams. I think he got a, I've said that already, but he links quite well with some players, and you can make a fairly decent play. Hybrid squad, which I may do in the future. You never know. I'm not sure what would happen once I've kind of done all the leagues, all the whatever I'm doing with this squad series. Why do I keep mixing my words today? But we're going to apply some fitness cards, and basically that's the team all fitted up, and basically we can now go into the next game and see how we do. We go into the semi-final, and I'm hoping we can get into the final. Maybe we can win the final, and that will be a good reflection on this team, because I definitely feel it's more better. It's a lot better team being in this formation and also having a bit higher chemistry. The players just want to gel better. The ball seems to be passed around quicker. People seem in the right position, whereas when in the 4-3-3, they just didn't want to pass the ball to each other. It's like they hated each other. But we go into the next game, and we come up against this guy called Express, and he's got a very, very nice Serie A team there. Alexander Plato, Di Natale, very, very nice strikers. But Plato here is going to smack that in right into the bottom left-hand corner in the 11th minute, and we are then going to pass this ball around, and straight from kickoff, get it to Dore. Again, the opportunity you want to score is now. Cut back inside and smash that. Unlucky there, but Oleg is there to get the header in the 13th minute. And basically, I played until half-time, then went down for lunch, which was kind of not a bad mistake, but I had to do it. Parents were getting fairly frustrated, and I think the EA gods were going for me in the fact that we are having connection issues throughout the game, and for some reason it just seemed to disconnect, and obviously that's why it's staying there for quite a bit until I came back. Then I realised, oh right, so obviously we didn't lose the game, but that means we're going to have to replay the semi-final. We still got coins, so I wasn't, there's nothing wrong with that, but it was kind of it wasn't annoying, it was kind of a good thing, but a bad thing at the same time, because we're going to have to go and play the semi-final again, which I don't mind. I'd rather go and play it twice and lose one, but we're going to go back out, and I think, I'm not 100% sure why I went back out. I think it maybe to just have a quick look at the team, or to go and check something, but oh no, I know why. I decided to stop the recording and then go and do something, and then came back and had a quick look. I was in the trade pile, see if I've sold anyone. Obviously I've got 3 players now. I've sold most of the players of, well, I've sold all the players of the Championship team I did, and the Barclays Premier League team. So 60,000 coins roughly. Well, I just rounded that up to 60,000, but that's still a decent amount, plus the team we can sell. Probably get about 65, maybe 70 pushing, but that's still pretty decent, and that's going to give us quite a nice amount of coins to work with when we move on to the French League 1 team. And I decided to go and have a look for the centre-backs in the 4-2-3-1 formation, so I get a bit more chemistry in the game, because chemistry is key in this game. I didn't think that chemistry was needed that much, but going and playing with a team, try playing with a team with no chemistry, like the lowest you can get, basically, and then try playing a team with a 99 chemistry, and you can tell the difference. But I'll go and pick up this player, Zorro, 200 coins, really, really good buy there, in the right formation, so we're going to boost up chemistry. Maybe it only goes up by 1, but still 1 extra chemistry. Also, he was on low contract, so basically I'm kind of swapping him out, and just maybe if I can sell him, then that's a bonus. I basically get a player for free if I sell him for the same price of 200 coins, because then I don't have to apply a contract card. But we go and pick him up, have a quick look at our squad. As you can see there, we've got 94 chemistry. Raggy, this player here, he ran out of contract as well. I think I bought him on a 1 contract, which is not too bad. I've got some bronze contract cards, which I don't know why I'm trying to get rid of them. I think it's just easy for me to get them. Just open a bronze pack, you get a couple in there. But we go into the semi-final again, and see if this game is going to go a bit better. And I think it does. I think we do get into the final, which is going to be pretty exciting. But I'm not going to spoil. I'm not 100% sure. But we're searching for an opponent, and I swear, in these cups, it takes ages to find some opponents, but we do eventually pick them up. The gold cup isn't that bad. It's when you get into the silver and bronze, it's so hard to find an opponent. But we come up against this guy called X-Gal, and he takes quite a long time to ready up, and I'm trying to persuade him, come on. Maybe he knows me because I'm an absolute tank, but he eventually did, I think. I don't know why people, maybe he's gone for a wee or something, I don't know. But he's got a nice luminous green kit, and he's going to be coming up, and we can have a quick look at his team here. It's kind of like a BPL team. It's not the highest chemistry. It's got some random players. It's got Mangala, the absolute tank, and I really want to try his team of the season card. He looks like an absolute monster. But we're going to start off the scoring here by Oleg. Pushes it out to the right hand side. puts that into the near post. That's going to be an easy goal for us in the 7th minute to make it 1-0. And this guy wasn't the best player. He had some fairly decent defenders, but as you can see there, I was kind of lucky for that ball to fall right back out. But Oleg's going to use his pace. Richardson is there, doing a good job keeping up, but Oleg's just too pacey to smack that in near post as well. I think he was probably expecting me to crab that across. I don't normally like doing that, like I've said a number of times, but Raggy goes and picks up another, picks up another yellow card, and that makes it 2 reds. And why do I do this? Why? Fernando Torres is going to put that in to make it 2-1. Just before half time, I think that was. But a lovely turn there. His player lunged in, and I'm going to just turn around him. And again, another near inside post, shall I say, goal, making it his hat-trick of near post finishes. But he's going to do a lovely job there, get that into Marco Reus, who I think he brought on later on the game, which seemed to prove quite a big difficulty for my defence. But we go and win that game, and you know what that means, guys. That is the final coming up next episode. So remember to go and have a look at episode 36 for the final. But as you can see there, it was a fairly even game. I did think he had a bit more possession than me, but I don't really care. We're in the final. The score was 3-1. That was a fairly decent victory for me. He didn't have the highest chemistry, so it's probably kind of hard for him. But I'm still happy with that. We're also coming up to maybe our 50th win, which is going to be pretty nice. Nice milestone there. And then I saw 5 players who needed 6 players if you include the one on the bench. No, 6 players on the starting 11. I didn't see the goalkeeper. Who all need contract cards, which I'm going to obviously apply all the bronze ones to the bronze players, because that's going to obviously be the best use of those bronze cards, and then go and buy some a gold one for the goalkeeper. But that's going to be coming up in the next episode, where we're going to go and be on finals day, see how well we do. Remember to go and tune into episode 36. This is coming to the end of the episode. This is Chronic Rush HD, and remember to hit that like button and put any feedback in the comments. This is Chronic Rush HD. Till next time, adios!